What is Gucci Fresh, everyone? Welcome back to my channel with me, Sarah Farrugia. Cat's out of the bag. Crab is out of the bucket. Pluto is out of space. Everyone knows I'm a virgin, and today we are going to be finding out who the secret virgin is on Jubilee. This one had 7 people in total, 6 sex workers, 1 secret virgin, okay? And little inside scoop, I applied to be on this episode, and it was actually weird because like I got called to do the Zoom, so I was like waiting in the chat for the Zoom. The girl like never showed up. It's okay, I forgive you. She actually had like some emergency going on, so I rescheduled to the next day. And she left me on red again. I didn't end up being the secret virgin on this episode, but I really wanted to try and get on this, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be for some reason. So here I am reviewing it and what I would have said and done on the show if I was the secret virgin. I already knew my plan if I was going into this. I would have said I've done an OnlyFans. I would actually shit myself on the spot. Like there's no way they wouldn't know I was the virgin. Like, don't people blush? Like, don't you like visually see people are liars? Like, I'm such a bad liar. Just kidding, I actually am. I actually know I had like a whole story and now I kind of forget it. We're gonna figure out who the virgin is today. Before we get into this video, make sure to follow me on Instagram at s.farr and let's jump right into this.
If the liar survives, they win the entire prize.
Everyone get naked.
What platforms do you guys use?
I do porn on my OnlyFans. I do OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans just for fans, and I do in-person work as well.
Okay.
I actually don't use a platform. I'm just a stripper and a sugar baby.
Okay, no, like that would literally be my story. Like there's like no joke, she's wearing like the fit, you know, to like just like say that. Like if you literally look up sugar baby fit on Amazon, like I'm guessing her outfit would come up. Like maybe it's like a costume, you know what I mean? So far I'm a little fishy on this girl.
Like she said she didn't have an OnlyFans. Like I feel like every sex worker that I've known at least like uses OnlyFans.
That's
in
pretty
some
true.
regard. Just OnlyFans, yeah.
I was a
This guy just pulled up with the Eagles hat and he's like, OnlyFans, yeah. That's all I do, bruh. Moon men. I like know he isn't the virgin though. Like he's definitely that guy on like PH that is just like balling on a budget. Like he has like a fat stack in his back pocket and he's just like running through the squad. Like I feel like he actually could, like I feel like he does get girls.
I was a sugar baby for a brief period, but since the pandemic, OnlyFans was like popular, so I hopped on the wave. What's your guys' favorite part about sex work?
Money. It's the only good part. I mean, I'm pretty promiscuous in my real life, so I feel like I'm just doing exactly what I would be doing anyway.
Creative side.
Okay, I saw like Jubilee post on Instagram before this was even aired. The girl in the yellow dress is apparently like all over OnlyFans, like everyone already knows her. So I guess we kind of have to cut her out, but like you never know. Like maybe that was like a marketing scheme.
What do you do on your OnlyFans? I used to do.
Oh my god, what would I say? What would you do on your OnlyFans? Like, what would literally be my story? Yeah, I would say like I'm a thrift OnlyFans girl. I don't know why I just thought of that. Like, what if you went to the thrift store and like tried on like old people clothes and you're like the thrift OF girl? Okay, I would literally get kicked off the show in half a second. Maybe like you guys did a good job by just not answering my call.
Like girl, but I've kind of transitioned into like a softer core because I'm actually on my way out. I'm retiring this year because I'm getting married.
Nothing. I mean, you can be married and do it.
The comment about like getting married kind of made no sense to me. So when I get married, I'm gonna still hold a out.
I wanted to think of like something only people like with an OnlyFans would know. What happens when you block someone?
You can choose whether or not they still have access. No, when they're blocked, they're gone.
Stop.
Yeah, I should shut up.
Literally, the virgin could have asked that. Like, I literally could have asked that question and just been like, so guys,
What's something on OnlyFans you don't know?
I heard you have to give OnlyFans 20% of like all you make. So that'd be a great question to ask as the virgin because like you're acting like you've been on OnlyFans. You get my drift? Is that even the saying? Whatever.
As a sex worker, everyone kind of has a look. He was the only one that didn't have like a specific
Are
look.
you judging?
He was shuffling his
What's wrong with his look?
feet. I was shuffling my feet because I'm anxious, but I was like,
He just wasn't giving me a sex worker vibe.
this bro is probably like the most popular sex worker in the industry, and he just like shows up like that, and he's like, are you guys serious? Like, I've been in this shit longer than you have.
Sorry.
I didn't suspect Jay at all because, like, look at that guy. He obviously f***s.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised, but I guess I was pretty quiet.
So this is a cow outfit, one of my favorites. And then I have these sequin shorts that I wear like to start off with, but they don't stay on for long.
When he brought out the cow costume, I was like, what is he gonna do in the cow costume?
Like, does he move or himself off in it? Or, like, what are you actually doing in that costume?
I mean, I'd move in it. Actually, log off, subscribe right now. Like, the video's done. Bye, guys. Have a good night.
So I brought my favorite pair of stripper heels. I love wearing white heels at work because
Guys.
there's like the blue lights and everything, so they just like glow different. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, but like, I'm not a stripper, but like, I would say that if I was pretending to be a stripper. Like, here are my stripper heels. Literally, here are my stripper heels. Am I like actually okay? Here are my stripper heels from Amazon that I just ordered off Prime, and they came in 2 days before this Jubilee thing happened. Prime example, okay?
Okay, I brought my
I love
Trans
this
Erotica
guy.
Award. I was the best trans man performer.
How much did that cost to get commissioned on Etsy?
Right, I did that just for them.
Have that too.
Let me just grab it up by the...
Okay,
This
really?
is pretty. I don't know if this is kid friendly. I don't know if it's that much better, honestly, but
Like, way worse.
it's a spatula.
Okay, like, she's definitely not the virgin. Like, I just don't get virgin vibes from her. Also, why do you have a pap smear? Whatever.
Kind of have like the OnlyFans like grab bag. This is like my browser's bag. This is a ring light, the necessities. This is a
Okay.
Pornhub slipper because you need to be cozy.
Yeah, bro, like, there's no way you're getting that slipper, like, in 3 days. Unless you're literally Kanye West and you go pop it out in the Yeezy factory real quick. Like,
You know, like what I wear on a Saturday night for fun.
yeah.
Yeah, obvious.
Honestly
I
saying.
brought my birth control because I was like, I'm obviously not a virgin.
What does that literally have to do with anything? I'm literally a virgin on birth control. I don't know if that's, like, TMI, but I've literally got it on it for acne and literally so many other things. So it's a little sus over here. Literally, what does that have to do with anything? You obviously just went on birth control for that. Or you're literally lying and you are the virgin. She's kind of giving me virgin vibes now.
She brought birth control, and I was like, anybody could have birth control. I had birth control when
Literally.
I was like 14, so
Same.
I don't know if that like convinced me.
The birth control is like the one thing you can't be
I
like,
took birth
have
control
sex.
for my acne.
Yeah,
You
same.
could have menstrual issues
Now that
and use it
I'm
for
a
that.
doctor, I have to speculate.
Yo, this is actually so embarrassing if she's not the virgin. Just like, why wouldn't you know that?
There's a lot of like help.
I didn't really think about that.
Like, do you not like practice your speech before you like go in, or like?
How did I get started?
I actually didn't get started in the best way. I was like kind of groomed into it. I was 17 when I started doing full service sex work. I was a homeless youth, and that was pretty much the only way that I could make money enough to like support myself. And then obviously that was dangerous, and so yeah, then I started to do it on the OnlyFans, and then I got addicted to fast money.
Oh my god! I didn't even talk to my stripper girl.
There's a three-way tie.
Dang.
The tie is between Ashley, Ginny, and Terrell. You guys are gonna have 30 seconds. State your case.
I'm
Two
0.2 on
virgins that I know.
OnlyFans. I make over 6 figures. I do it only for the money. I hate men. I literally think I'm becoming more attracted to women because of my job.
Okay, sorry. If this girl's actually a sex worker, like, why are you even saying that? Like, I get it, but like, what? It's just kind of giving like pick me girl energy. You know when girls are just like, I hate men, and then they'll just like literally go out with like 20 more the next day. This is kind of the vibe I'm getting. It's giving me virgin.
So I got started stripping when I was 19. I saw an ad on Instagram that they were looking for people, and I was like, oh, yeah. And I had been a competitive dancer my
Craigslist
whole
ad.
life, so it was like, made sense to do it. And then I started working at a different club, and then at that club, I met my sugar daddy, who I've had for like almost 4 years now.
Oh my god, her acting surprised for almost like 4 years now.
Yeah, started when I was like, 21. I was actually working at a sex club in DC. I was a receptionist, and the guy would come all the time, and he would ask me things like, when you
Wait, do strip clubs like have a receptionist? Like, can I apply for that?
and he would ask me things like, when you can come in and sleep with me, and then I was just like, you got some money? So I started out with that, but I really do want to get the money so I can get my production company started and have a great gay sex shop.
Okay. Oh my god. What? He got voted out?
Let me know.
I do want to watch your show.
Gay sex show. Bye.
Are you kidding? Literally, what? How did he get voted out of all the other people? The birth control literally would have been like, no babe, you're a virgin.
I was like, why would y'all think I'm a virgin? Like, do I look like a virgin?
You don't
I
have
just
to look
wanted to
like a
like
virgin.
go back to the
It's like irritating when people are like, oh, I should just do an OnlyFans so I can make hella money too. Like,
Yeah,
it's
like-
not that easy.
No, I get that. That's kind of like social media too. Like a lot of people think social media is easy and it's not. And it's obviously like that too. Like that's literally just like taking a toll on everything in your body.
I don't know. I was able in my first month to make $25,000, which like is just like not a
I'm
normal.
like, wait.
It's such a small percentage of people who are going to make that easy money.
Yeah.
Even me, as a trans man, I don't make a ton of money compared to what other people do, but
Okay, I have to say the OnlyFans secret is definitely like you have to have a platform before you go on OnlyFans. Like there's no way. Like how are you supposed to just like upload something and then just like blow up? Like is that how that works? I don't get it.
so when did everyone lose their virginity?
Okay, so I hope my mom isn't watching this. But I was 13 and I was, right? It was so young. I was dating this guy for a few months and we decided to have sex. It was with a banana flavored condom. Like in his like dirty bed, like
Was he
rushed
also-
before.
Okay, the details are giving virgin. But like maybe she's actually just like a freak in the sheets. Like we never know.
He was also 13.
Okay.
Banana condom makes more sense. I think virginity is actually a construct. I think that virginity was created by men who think that a penis can change the chemistry of a woman's body. But I
Preach.
lost my virginity at 16 and I had blood streaming. It's a horror story.
No,
When Sarah
literally
was
me.
like, so in high school, I did the poop hole loophole, so I didn't go to hell.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's kind of sexy.
Wait, I'm like, what is that? Shall we look it up? You know what? That was common sense. I need to literally get off of it.
I grew up super religiously too. I was actually a Jehovah's Witness, and I was gonna save myself until marriage. I can't even begin to imagine that now. But I was 17. Like it like happened enough to say that I lost my virginity, but I wouldn't say like I had sex. You know what I mean?
Virginity is a
It
construct,
kind of
yeah,
happened,
yeah.
but. Okay, wait, I have a
Okay, this girl has to be the virgin. Like, there's no way. Can there be two virgins?
Okay, wait, I have a question. Is water a good lube?
No.
Water?
I mean, spit, like water-based lube, yes.
Water-based lube, yes, please.
Again, like another virgin question I would literally ask. Like, I would literally just look up like questions to ask a sex worker before getting into sex work. You know what I mean?
I've like had so much awful sex in a jacuzzi. It's the worst.
Giving UTI.
Yeah, it's giving UTI.
She was really timid, and again, with the OnlyFans thing, I heard Jehovah's
Why aren't
Witness
you
and my
going for
ears
Ginny?
perked up.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Okay, obviously she probably is the virgin, but now
Raise
rooting
your
for
hand
Ginny.
if you think the mole is still in the box and would like to continue the game.
Ginny was just the last person that I had
Yeah.
the little tiniest bit of
Get that-
suspicion about.
So
Get her
starting
out.
now, for every time you vote someone out who is not the mole, the total prize money is going to be reduced.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey,
What do your parents think?
my
Oh my
dad.
god, I love how they all just turned to Ginny. Like, so what do your parents think?
What do your parents think?
My dad kind of. I have a really, really like weird relationship with both my parents. My mom doesn't know, but I feel like she knows. My dad doesn't know, but I feel like he knows. I live with my dad, so he's like probably wondering like why I have so much free time.
And is
Find
he
my way.
Jehovah's Witness still?
No, my dad was never. My mom was. And
It's kind of sound like a little lie, Jenny. Ginny, the little Ginny liar.
I used to live with her, and then I moved out.
Yeah, I'm not super close with my family. I'm totally proud of the work that I do. I'll tell anybody. I'll tell anybody all day long, but I'm not close with my family, so it's just not the kind of information I feel.
It's actually so sad how people disapprove of who their kid is. Like, that makes me actually sick to my fucking stomach. They're literally happy with themselves. Like you made that. Like, what? It's so sad.
Like, I like love guys and I like making them feel good. You know, my supporters, like, I really appreciate them, but sex work can be dangerous because of the way people perceive us.
The fact that she said she'd been a Jehovah's Witness, it was just a possibility that maybe she was a virgin.
I was kind of listening to like the marker, and I could hear that everyone wrote my name down. So then I just wrote.
Like, why is that my past childhood? Like, why is that me, like, getting, like, picked last for, like, something? Like, you know what I mean? Like, who do you want at the bottom of the list? Like, Sarah, S-A-R-A-H. But I was always picked first for the sports teams because, like, bitch was kicking the ball far. She was throwing bombs down the court. So this was, like, probably for, like, a group project because I probably did absolutely nothing and sat in the corner the whole time.
Sorry.
You're beautiful.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box
No.
and you would like to continue the game.
She's out. Imagine it's lavender that is the
So if the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. However, if
Come
the
on.
lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
Oh! Okay. It's Ginny or the fake stripper. Hundo P.
I was pretty confident that, you know, a couple of hookers could sniff out who the virgin was.
Will the mole reveal themselves in 3, 2,
It's Ginny.
reveal?
What?
Are you still gonna have a gay show?
No, it was all a lie.
Wait, so Ginny just actually doesn't know you can have birth control for, like, acne? That's literally what I got out of this whole thing.
It was all a lie.
So that was just like a Halloween costume, huh?
Yeah, it was a Halloween costume.
knew it.
Yeah, it was a Halloween costume.
Okay, like,
we
now
ask
that I
why
think
you're a
about it,
virgin?
the costume was a bit sus. Like, that shit came out of the Party City bag.
Can we ask why you're a virgin? Is it like a choice?
No, it's
that's
not
weird.
anything. I'm not waiting till like marriage or anything like that. I'm just like really, I don't know, like I wasn't introduced to sex like at all really, like until like college. But yeah, not till marriage or anything, just when I meet the right guy. So if he's watching,
No, literally me. Like, that's, like, literally my definition as to why. Like, I've just never had a boyfriend, and, like, I think I've just come so far as to, like, if I did it in the past, I would have regretted it. So, like, I think I would, not till marriage, but, like, would just wait for, like, a boyfriend that I'm, like, super comfortable with. Like, I don't think you need to rush that whatsoever. Like, I think it's literally such a, what's the word, societal, like, you have to reach this peak by 17. Like, I just never felt comfortable with anyone, so, like, what's the point of, like, forcing yourself to do something? You know what I mean? Like, I kind of like being a virgin. Okay, I need help, but okay guys, so that was the end of the episode. Found out who the virgin is. They weren't giving virgin energy. See, I could be a secret virgin. I already told you I was a virgin, but if I was in that show, would you think I was the virgin? Because I feel like I could have put on a really good act. Like, this guy came in with a cow costume. I think girls are just picked on a little bit more about virginity because I think people know we care more, like we're like more emotionally attached to it, if that makes sense. Like, obviously men could be, but like girls just are more. So I feel like the girls were pressured on more during this video, you know what I mean? Because like no one even questioned the actual virgin once. Ginny and the stripper girl were getting attacked, so I feel like I could have gotten attacked if there was like one thing where I was like, done, you're done, babe, cut, get out the box. If you made it to the end of the video, I hope you enjoyed this. You know, if you are a virgin out there watching this, you're okay. I'm a 22-year-old virgin and there's nothing wrong with that. The fact I was supposed to be on this is super weird, but we weren't on it this time. So you know what, maybe if they cast next year for another virgin, if we make it that long, I'm gonna be there. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at s.farr. I'm trying to kind of rebrand myself right now, so if you like these react videos, please let me know and send me or comment anything you want me to react to. I love reacting to shit. If I can do like a drunk react, that'd be fun too. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much and have a Gucci fresh night. How cute would it be if I made Gucci fresh pillows though, with a little like Gucci fresh. So cute. I love you. Have a good night.